Sir Handel sulked in the shed. "It's not fair," he grumbled. "Peter, Sam and Duncan gallivant off to Tywyn and pull special trains while we're stuck here doing their work. When do I get to go?" "At the rate you're going," Skarloey smirked, "probably never." Sir Handel just scowled as he puffed away grumpily to take his next train. Peter Sam, who'd been quietly listening at the back of the shed, felt sorry for Sir Handel. The next day, he approached the Thing Controller. "That's a splendid idea, Peter Sam," the Thing Controller beamed. "I'll discuss it with their manager and see if we can make arrangements." A few months passed. Sir Handel had nearly forgotten about his complaints, when one morning the Thing Controller approached with an excited grin. "Sir Handel, I have some very important news for you." Sir Handel looked up confused. "What is it, sir?" "You've been selected to visit Tywyn for the annual orgy extravaganza." Sir Handel's face lit up. "Have I, sir? Oh, thank you, sir." Then the Thing Controller turned to Rusty. "Rusty, you'll also be going." Rusty beamed. "Thank you so much, sir." The Thing Controller nodded. "We must get you prepped for the journey. While you're away, an engine from the Talyllyn Railway will take over your duties." The news soon spread, and the other engines were eager to know who would be coming. "I hope it's my twin Talyllyn," said Skarloey. "I heard he's been overhauled and painted a striking blue." "Maybe it's Tom Rolt," suggested Rusty. "Or it could be Edward Thomas," Peter Sam peeped. "We'll find out soon enough," said Duke. Duke was right. A few days later, a smart light blue engine arrived. He was carefully unloaded from his wagon and steamed into the yard. Peter Sam gasped. "Douglas!" The new engine smiled. "Hello, Peter Sam. How have you been?" "I'm doing well," Peter Sam beamed. "How was your journey?" Quite pleasant," Douglas replied in his strong voice. "Those big soda engines sure know what they're doing." But before they could talk further, a sharp whistle rang out. "Oh no," muttered Douglas. Duncan rolled into the yard with a slate train. He slowed down, narrowed his eyes, and glared at the newcomer. "What are you doing here?" he asked with barely concealed annoyance. "I'm here to look after Rusty and Sir Handel's work while they're away." Duncan huffed. "Why'd they pick you?" "I'd preferred another engine." Douglas ignored him and smirked. "I see you've been painted red again. Didn't like being blue, I take it?" Peter Sam looked puzzled. "Blue?" Douglas chuckled. "Oh yes, last year Duncan grumbled so much that our manager painted him blue, hoping it would improve his attitude. But alas, it was all in vain." Peter Sam burst out laughing. "Oh dear, Duncan, even when you're on holiday you complain." Duncan was fuming. Without a word, he let off steam in annoyance and stormed off to fetch his next train. Soon, the yardmaster approached the little blue engine. "Douglas, you'll be double-heading a train around the loop to familiarize yourself with the line." "Oh, yes, sir. Which train will I be joining?" Duncan's passenger service. It leaves in 15 minutes. Douglas rolled his eyes and backed onto the train. Ugh, not you again, sighed Duncan. Do I need to talk to the thing controller about getting you a new paint job? Douglas teased. Maybe I should suggest painting you blue again. Duncan just grumbled as they set off. Recently, a new road had been built near the railway, along with a new level crossing. The construction crew had declared it safe, but in their haste, they had left some tools behind, right on the track. As Duncan and Douglas approached the crossing, they spotted a toolbox lying on the track. "Look out!" Douglas shouted. Both engines braked hard, but it was too late. With a crunch, Douglas hit the toolbox. Douglas groaned as his front wheels were derailed. "Are you alright?" Duncan asked, concerned. I think so," Douglas sighed. He hesitated before adding, "Duncan, I shouldn't have laughed at you. I'm sorry." Duncan sighed. "Ugh, and I'm sorry too. I'll let my grumpiness get the better of me. I couldn't complain when my own brother visits." The two engines chuckled. Now came the hard part, getting Douglas back on the rails. The firemen, drivers, guard, and even a few passengers worked together to lever Douglas back onto the tracks. With that, the two brothers laughed as they puffed home, this time side by side.